Hello, hi, and welcome to Bhumi World. Well, when you think about any celebration or a happiness or a birthday or an anniversary, नई गाड़ी, नया job, कुछ भी हो, the first and foremost thing that you want is a cake. And what better than O Cakes? So we are here at O Cakes in Bhumi World in conversation with Mr. Govind, Mr. Harish, Chef Stanley, and Miss Neeta. Hello and welcome to our show. How are you doing today?
Hi. What's well done, O Cakes?
Thank you very much. Now, first question I'm going to ask you, sir. O Cakes. The name is very unique. बहुत ही हटके नाम है. We would like to know about how did you start with your journey? How did you come up with the name and what kind of products do you have?
See, first of all, I like to welcome you, sir, in O Cakes in our factory.
Thank you.
And the name O Cakes started from I am O positive in a blood group. My sir is O positive in a blood group. So what we thought initially in 2016, one name came like O Cake. What should we do with it? Oh, it's not a good name. We rejected, and then we listed many other names. From which we are starting, it will not work. What will happen? We'll both become zero, a big zero. At that moment we thought, yes, why not the name which we rejected initially? That was okay. We can name it like Zero Cake. We can name it like OK. So what we thought, OK, it should be the out of the world cake, and that's the meaning of our OK. And what we thought initially, correct, sir?
Yes, right.
That was the name OK.
You do lots of products. You ask the product what kind you make the products. You make lots of products. You have the bakery chains. You make different types of fancy cakes, customized cake. This is our VSP. Whatever customer wants, like you give anything in my hand, I want this cake in today, tomorrow, it is possible. You never say no to customers. You have 50 outlets in Bombay. You go any franchise, you ask, I want this cake. O Cake franchise will say yes, it will be possible in O Cakes only. Our specialty is only special cakes. We make different types of cakes. All Asian cake. You are one of the best cakes are rasmalai cakes, rabdi, faluda, gulab jams. These types of cake, nobody makes these cakes. These only happening in only O Cakes. Then you make lots of savories, these patties, pizza, burgers, everything you do here. Our specialty is there, cakes, pastry, desserts, everything.
You name it, we'll make it. That is our USP, and what we trained our franchisees also. Never say no to the customers.
Before I ask you the next question, like you said, you started this journey in 2016. Uske pehle, sir, what were you doing? Were you in a corporate job or were you doing something of your own?
I was doing a franchise job in one of a good company.
I was a pastry chef in the over 20 years.
20 years.
In Oberoi for 20
Nariman Point is a good position, is a pastry chef. I worked there at least 20 years there. Then we meet together, then we thought, why don't you start? Sir was the franchisee, I was the chef. Sir can do good marketing, I can make a good product. Meet together and we started O Cakes. Today in 5 years, in 6 years, you have 50 outlets in Bombay, 10 outlets in Hyderabad. And you are looking for all of India.
I will tell you one more small thing. We are never thought of making a chain of cakes. We just thought, sir, मैं बेच दूंगा, आप पीछे बना देना. मैं आगे बेच दूंगा, आप पीछे बना देना. We just thought, open a small shop, we'll open a live shop, I'll sell it, you make it.
Right.
But God has different plans. They landed up in Bhumi World, and we decided, okay, this place is good. We can make a good business. Then we initially started with 4 shops on the day one: Ulhasnagar, Ambanath, Kalyan, and Mulund. And in 2016, on the regular interval of 19th of December 2016, our factory was open. 20th, 21, 22, and 25th of December, which was Christmas Day, we have opened Mulund.
So, how has it been beneficial for you? Why did you choose Bhumi World to set up your factory?
There's a reason you are searching the all of Bombay. It is. You went Vasai also, Sir went Ghatkopal also, Mulund also, Ambanath also, Ulhasnagar also. Then finally came in the Bhumi World. You searched one shed in there. That was the area, I think 2,400 something square foot. Day one also you like it that place because the clean, neat, one of the best industry was there. You choose the Bhumi World, then both are decide You should make your small setup here and you start it.
So we've created this ecosystem कि भूमि वर्ल्ड में अगर आपको किसी भी चीज की जरूरत हो, you can speak. Yeah. So have you ever used it?
See, the packaging I was earlier getting somewhere from Dartcover and all that, but now later on I know that everything getting the Bhumi World. Like boxes, my cakes boxes I'm getting the Bhumi World from day one. Even packagings, whatever the stationery was there, that was I'm getting everything from Bhumi World.
What do you think the future of Bhiwandi looks like?
When we started in Bhumi, believe me, it's a very good place to work in Bhumi. Not only for Oak, but for
Everyone.
every industry which we have seen, Fortunate. We have started with 4 outlets. Currently, we are in 50 outlets in Mumbai. That too, in a bakery industry in Mumbai, we are the fastest one to grow in such a scale.
Right.
Okay. And the second thing, we are working in Bhumi, but we have started in Hyderabad
Okay.
with the 10 outlets. We are starting in Bangalore with around 5 outlets initially. Why Hyderabad started? Why your Bangalore started? Only because we are present in Bhumi, we are working in Bhumi, we are now 50 outlets in Bhumi. That's the reason we are growing like anything.
Right.
And that is some power or some divine in this place. We can.
I can say that.
And when you talk about MMRDA, right? जैसा आपको पता होगा that we launched an MMRDA phase 1, which is completely sold out.
Yeah.
We are now coming to phase 2. So as an industry, आपको क्या लगता है जो MMRDA के sheds लेंगे या offices spaces लेंगे, उन्हें क्या benefit मिलेगा?
सर बेनिफिट एक हो तो बताएं. अगर MMRDA आ जाए और जो आ गया है
जी
आपके हमारे प्रकाश सर ने ला दिया है, there are n number of benefits which the industry people will get, like water, your electricity, all licenses can be very easily
you can get it. Even bank loan. Whenever I want to get some property, when you say MMRDA is there, any bank will give you a loan.
Right.
The benefit is the most in that case.
Right. So it becomes easier for new people to start up their
100%.
नीता जी, फर्स्टली आई वुड लाइक टू आस्क यू 2 क्वेश्चंस. सबसे पहला जो है कि जैसे आपने कहा था जब आप केक बनाते हैं, यू नीड अ वेरी स्किल्ड सेट ऑफ लेबर्स जिन्हें केक बनाना आता हो या फ्रॉस्टिंग करना आता हो. सो हाउ डिफिकल्ट वाज इट टू गेट सच काइंड ऑफ वर्कर्स और स्किल्ड लेबर्स?
जैसा ओ केक्स के बारे में शेफ स्टैनली और हमारे अवधेश सर ने जो बता दिया है, हरीश सर ने, कि यहाँ पर लेबर मिलना मुश्किल नहीं है. और वैसे शेफ स्टैनली इज अ ट्रेन्ड शेफ. He is experienced from Oberoi, so he has good contact in other states also. So we are getting laborers from we have migrant laborers. और OKIX जो है उन लोग को accommodation provide करते हैं भूमि में ही. भूमि is a very safe place for the हमारे laborers और हमारे staff के लिए, तो वहाँ उनको बाहर जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. So we are very happy कि हमारे जो laborers है यहाँ भूमि में सेफ है और प्रोडक्शन भी हम लोग. और दूसरी बात, OKIX जो है वेज प्रोडक्ट देती है.
राइट.
यस. तो कस्टमर्स की बहुत सारी डिमांड्स है जो हम लोग फुलफिल करने की कोशिश करते हैं.
Now how easy is it for you to change your shifts and then keep your production going on?
शिफ्ट्स के बारे में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है क्योंकि हमारे जो वर्कर्स है एक फैमिली एटमॉस्फेयर है यहाँ पर. तो चाहे उन लोग डे टाइम में काम करें या नाइट में काम करें, 24 आवर्स के लिए मतलब 12 आवर्स के हम लोग ड्यूटी डिवाइड किए हैं. So they all are happy to work with OKIX. Nothing is means they don't have any problem for that.
Wonderful. Now is the time when we speak to somebody who is a little young. Firstly, hi Govind, how are you?
Hello sir. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Acha, how old are you, Govind?
I'm 24 right now.
You're 24 right now. So is this like your first job or how are you associated with OKIX?
It's actually my second job, and I'm motivated by my family as well because I have seen them grow from the scratch as well. And it started in 2016 from scratch. We have seen all ups and all downs. We have seen our company going bankrupt as well as going to a new heights right now.
How difficult is it for you to manage all those 50 branches, because 50 franchises, because every day you have to deliver a new product, you have to get back all these products. So how does that work?
So there's a team handling everything. We just need to tell them this has to be done. They just see if it's happening, then they tell us. If it's not, then they tell us. Then we see what has to be done. That team has supported us a lot in these bad times as well.
Last question. मजा आता है, टेंशन आता है?
It depends. मजा भी आता है, टेंशन भी आता है. But there's an advice by my grandfather, which I just personally take it. Ki harna seekho. You have to learn to lose in order to see what you can gain.
What a wonderful thing to say. Thank you very much for sharing that. So customize in the sense that, if I want to have a party, जैसे मेरा कोई party है, if I have a celebration. So how do I choose about the designs? Can I give you some designs or do you have a set of designs?
That is you also have lots of design, but always customers give the own designs.
Right.
Whatever they give the design, you said yes, you'll make it as it is.
Right.
So this is our specialty, is that you make any types of cakes, customized or special or I can show you lots of cakes also here also. This
Right.
is one fancy specialized cake. Then you can see here, this is customized cake.
Right.
I'm talking about the customized cake. What are the customized cake? You can see lots of works in this cake.
Correct.
Your one diamond cake also is here with butterfly and all that. This is again your all specialist cakes. Again, these also must customized cakes. Then here are the lots of cake. The all are FRC cake.
Ji.
These are all different as a half kilo here available in these cakes.
So one quick question. Right from we saw, आप sponge cake बनाते हैं
Yeah.
till the finished product. So from start to end, how long does it take for you to finish a cake?
These are depend what work is in your cakes. Normally fancy cake will take half an hour to 1 hour. When I show you just now is a customized cake, it will take maybe 3 hours also.
Okay.
These are hard work. Everything you make in hand. You don't
Right.
have any machines. So all manual work is happening here.
And what would you say? I'm going to ask this
See-
question to you. What would you say is your most favorite flavor जो आपके franchise में सबसे ज़्यादा चलता है?
Actually, it's a very difficult question you ask. Which is the favorite flavor? But yes, we can say you can go for double chocolate of oak cakes. That is the superb chocolate you can get anywhere in India, not even in Mumbai or not even in Asia. I can tell you, go for double chocolate. It's one of the best chocolate which we make and give it.
Right.
Rather, if you don't go for chocolate, go for rabdi. It's a super yum cake. And the heart of our, as you question, the heart of our oak cakes is only and only customization. You name it, you want whatever you want, we can give it as easy as possible, as early as possible than anyone in India.
So with that we know what cakes to watch out for. We have double chocolate जो है, but please do try rasmalai cake as
Rabdi also.
Rabdi pista.
and rabdi pista as well.
Yes.
So we have rabdi pista, rasmalai, and double chocolate cake. The hardest part for me to do is get out of this kitchen without touching anything, without eating anything.
Sure.
But thank you very much for a tour of O Cakes. Wishing you all the very best on
Thank
behalf
you,
of
thank
Bhumi
you,
World.
thank you, thank you.
Thank you. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.